Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Elst Outskirts. Today spawning on the left, we've got William H. Harrison with Soviets, straight away locked into Airborne troops. TeddyMcFluff, also with Soviets, who's got guard, motor, mechanized support, and defensive. On the right is VonIvan with Ostheer, gone for Spearhead. Siberian, also with Ostheer, Spearhead, fortified armor, and elite troops. All Eastern Front action here. Both these are arranged teams. The Allies are 45, the Axis are 53. So we saw a bit of Von in ones the other week, and now here he is with some twos. A good spot to be fighting from. I think too close to the heavy cover. I mean, with the heavy cover to the garrison. Not getting the heavy cover bonus there for Von. Doesn't go too well for him. Harris though on the flank. Should be able to shut down the combat engineers. Von a little bit slow to react though. I see somebody in the chat saying they're drinking wine. The pyros now, but the machine gun's already low. Sandbag on the door, try and block it off. G getting forced away for Siberian as well. We've got a big old blob of conscripts here for William Harrison. And he's putting them to good use. Overrunning Siberian. Siberian getting behind some heavy cover here, trying to make William Harrison pay. Yeah, a little bit later on the retreat from Molotov, but should be alright. Very low in health though. I wonder if we consider like a really early mid bunker from Siberian. Well, VonIvan went for a mortar, and it actually seems to be getting some pretty nice hits for him. Mine going down for William Harrison on the top side. Here comes the Pyro Flamer, ready for some anti-garrison action as well. So one model of the conscript's able to reach the machine gun. Nice flank from Teddy though, came all the way around. He does not have Molotovs. Oh, and the machine gun doesn't quite fire. Squeaks through and VonIvan has to retreat. Looked like the mortar landed a pretty good hit. Conscript's got really low. Greedy is on the wrong side of cover here though. But now I think... Maybe the mortar can help him win.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector. We've pushed back the frontier. Shoot!
Overall though, the Allies definitely with better fuel control so far. Looking good for them. Siberian actually went for a second pyre. That's interesting. Down his tier 2 now. Yeah, didn't get any healing, so he's got a couple low health squads. Probably going to cost him a bit of manpower in the next fight. He also went for a flamethrower and now an LMG. It's one of the situations where you have to look for a rifle nade though. One doesn't have that of phase 1 yet. What? He went for an early mid bunker though. Maybe Siberian should have came over and shared his healing. Maybe he will now. That 4 model squad, that's some nice teamwork there from the Axis. Good look at the KDs. Pretty good for the Soviets considering they're playing conscripts. The Axis are still in control of the VPs here.
We can now build light mechanized infantry.
Oh, nice little burst of suppression there. Should allow the Pies to win. Here comes the 222. Is that the tiger skin? Wildlife lion skin or whatever. Crushes off the wire, opening up the garrison. Oh, the Flamer Pie retreated though for Siberian, so doesn't have an easy way of flushing this out. Harison, meanwhile, going for an infiltration spawn. So, airborne guards. Oh, big hit from the mortar. And then conscript gets wiped because of it. Man, that mortar's got some nasty hits so far. Just 6 kills now. Here comes a T-70 though. This is a blazing fast T-70 for Teddy. And now VonIvan is not prepared. Does have a lot of Faust units, I suppose, but doesn't have sprint into Faust. Which is a rifle nade in there. Some dodge from Teddy though. VonIvan just buying a bit of time here. Oh, sneaks in from the other side. Did he forget to Faust? Or maybe the Fausting mod died or something and got cancelled? I feel like he was supposed to come in there for a Faust on the rear, but didn't go through. Should be able to get it off here though. TC was going to be slowed down at the very least. Only the 1 combat engineer for Teddy, so be a while off repairing that. Exactly what you want to have happen. If you don't have a pack yet. Meanwhile, they're applying some pretty nice bleed. A little bit low on health though. So he's playing it safe, doesn't want to get rushed by a light vehicle on his side of the map. But as we can see, William Harison not really planning on doing that. He's just gone for more airborne guards. Only putting his tier 2 up now. He's going for a mass infantry style. Alongside of the Dishka. No light vehicles, so Siberian's packer might come in handy fighting against the T-70, but nothing immediately on his side of the map. Siberian also going for a mortar. Fair enough, it can help against the Dishka, of course. And this garrison's still causing him trouble. A little rotation here from VonIvan. He's just kind of abandoning his side of the map. Double teaming William Harison. Loses a pie over here, though. I mean, by grouping up like this, it is maybe forcing the T-70 to rotate over to this side and into the pack. T-70 on the chase down, looking for the Grenadier wipe. Meanwhile, 222 making some inroads, forcing a bunch of retreats. A bit of a close call there for William Harrison. Doesn't set up in the right spot to shut down the T-70's chase though. Misses its shot as well. Oh, misses its second shot. VonIvan charging forwards. Oh, he doesn't get it through. Gets the Faust off though. Okay, that's big. T-70 on the exit path. Probably should be able to get the kill here. Oh, it missed again. It's going to have to reload. This could actually be a problem. He might be able to get away with the T-70. Oh, 222's coming in. He missed again. 4 misses in a row. Unbelievable. 222 comes in. You've got to be joking me. Is that 5 misses in a row? Okay, well, I would be fuming if I was Siberian with that pack's performance there. I don't think any of them were attack rounds either. I think they were all accuracy hits. Unbelievable string of bad luck for him there. But T-70 does go down. Did get a squad wipe. Did do quite a bit of damage there. That's why you want to have that Faust range bulletin at all times. It's such a strong one. Best bulletin in the game, I'd say.
We are losing a sector.
So holding on for a while, but a couple of squads in his retreat path. Okay, he's going to retreat down through here though. Should be alright. Other side of the trees might have been a different story there. Mortar's under a bit of threat. Don't have much defense. Is this rolling up on the 222? Siberian trying to soft retreat over the negative cover here. Just has to get out of there. But again, the Allies is turning up the pressure. Looks like VonIvan's returned to his side. Let's try and chuck down a cheeky talon mine before getting the cap off here, but gets found. It's chased away. There's the Airborne Guard's Vet 1 strafe, but the trees block all of the damage. So the machine gun just stays in there and maintains the position. Don't know why he retreated that though. It's Axis crawler there. He could have held on to the fuel with that still. A restrained retreat from Siberian, maybe a misclick. Big flamethrower damage. Definitely the Axis like a bit more all over the map, you know, swapping sides, helping each other out. Luck goes the way of Siberian there. Is this missing? Still got the decap off though, so definitely Allies with a big fuel lead, and is that Teddy going for a cheeky demo charge on the garrison? This could be nasty. Looks like VonIvan's heading towards it. Maybe not. Mortar's doing a great job in the middle though. There's medium on the field for VonIvan. He did skip tier 2s, that's why he's got this out so fast in spite of the Axis's poor fuel control so far. Straight away he gets hit with the Zis shot and a snare though, so bit of a bad start. Would have had. Oh no, it's pretty similar on both sides. Nearly got the decro on the Zis. That could have been really big for the Axis. The KDs again. VonIvan doing pretty well actually. He's caught back up. There's a squad wipe there on the combat engineers. It's a second Zis. Okay, that's Teddy's. It's came over to the Panzer IV's side of the map. It merges into the Zis so he can keep it on the field.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
T-posing, asserting their dominance. Overall VP situation though is pretty even. You know, the Allies have definitely had better fuel control so far, but VP's not the case. T-34 hitting the field for Teddy. Siberian going straight tier 4, so kind of interesting build. You know, the Axis teaming up, grouping up on one side to allow the pack to hold off against the Allied light vehicle while allowing VonIvan to fast tech. Now Siberian kind of zooming up to tier 4 after that, so kind of covering each other's gaps at various stages of the game. I see some merge there. I wonder if Von saw that demo charge from there. Probably not. Can't even lob a Faust in here. Oh, that was a big hit from the T-34. Could be a squad wipe on the machine gun now.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Grenadiers there for the recruit.
He has killed a machine gun crew.
Before zooming up there. Oh, missed its first shot though. Oh, there goes the demo charge. Knocks out the models that could potentially get the recrew off. Conscripts were tempted. Decided against it.
You now have Tiger tanks at your command.
So still in no man's land up there. Is this coming in? It took a while to get here for Teddy. He was over here and then he's tried to come around the long way. Maybe baiting VonIvan to attack here, but as this finally gets into position, VonIvan quick to react, gets out of there. So the sandbag on the door didn't work. Can be pretty hard to line those up sometimes. Back on the machine gun. Advancing though with that Zis. Needs some more barrage on it. Might be slightly out of range there. No, it should be in range.
We have a new Panzer IV.
No sweepers yet for Von. Problem. It's a Soviet player. Siberian rolling out with the Brumbier. Does have fortified armor if he wants to combo it up with the Elephant later on. Pretty obvious rifle nade, but we still got a great result. Huge damage. P-Green's on the chase down. Siberian gaining a lot of ground off the back of that Brumbier. Didn't even have to shoot in, it's just gaining ground. And VonIvan on the Panzer IV spam. That's what we saw from him with the OKW the other day. It's a nice 2-on-1 against the T-34. This is nearby, both of them in fact. Tank Overwatch drop down. VonIvan's still going. Knocks out the T-34 and he's still rolling. Panzer IV is fast enough that they don't take much damage from the anti-tank Overwatch. Brumbier though, that's getting blasted. Oh, they decrew both the Zis as well. The Panzer IV's doing some nasty damage down there. Nice infantry support. What a move from the Axis. It's just that VonIvan aggression. Just trying to steal both this away here. I mean, he does kind of need an AT gun. So that worked out super well for the Axis. Allies returning fire, trying to recover the Zis. They're still rolling away. Might be able to get this one. The Airborne guards, yep. Bombardier coming back in, even though it's low. Trying to dodge the Uri into tank grenade, not quite able to. Here comes the T-34. Is this the counterattack? Here come the double packs from Siberian, though. Oh, he's a little bit slow setting them up. T-34 gets around the side, locks into smoke to try and keep the Bombardier alive. Oh, that's a big misplay from Siberian. Sends packs too far forwards. They're too late setting up. He loses Bombardier. Might have lost it anyway, but probably would have got the T-34 kill. Okay, still an opportunity here. VonIvan's got a Faust in the exit path. 222 with a bit of a crazy drive-by. No Faust from Von, though. He's occupied trying to keep his Panzer IV alive. He's not watching at all. I think he might have heard this guy crying for his life. Finally pays attention. Let's bring these packs up here just in case there's a fresh tank hitting the field and this Panzer IV is going to get chased down, I think. So, wow, it started out brilliantly for the Axis, but in the end, I think the Allies reclaiming one of the Zis and knocking out the Bombardier, as well as doing a huge amount of infantry damage. Pretty solid counterattack. Still, the Soviet death rates are starting to tick up. That great start they had. East-85 out now from William Harison. Pretty close to another anti-tank Overwatch as well.
Squad replenished. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
VonIvan. See, he delayed his Faust a little bit there. Made sure he got the engine crit. Oh, but the pack not able to get another shot off. Clears the arc just off to the side. Could still get the kill, but the Su-85 rolling in here. Oh boy. Attack round from the Su-85 missing. Su-85 could have taken a Faust there as well, even. Oh, VonIvan loses a Grenadier on the top side during all this, though.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Keeps calling in. They managed to get a Molotov off. What's the retreat? Uh-oh. Here we go. Pack into Faust. 234. Low. Nice this barrage, though.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Okay, VonIvan's got two Panzer IVs again. Looks like he's mobilizing something on the top side. Still has to contend with the double Zis and all the snaring units of Teddy, though. As well as that anti-tank Overwatch. Ooh, that was a great mortar hit. The T-gun couldn't get towed out of there in time.
We have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Stuck in a death loop. What happened there? Friendly fire from a mine? Engineer got killed. I heard some explosion over there. Sounded like a mine. Anti-tank Overwatch dropped down by Teddy. Oh, how is that still alive? I wonder if the Panzer IV's got an AoE hit. It's just getting decrewed. It doesn't look like VonIvan's going to be able to kill it off. Barrage.
We have lost a Granatwerfer squad.
Oh, double packs.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Get out of there in time. Oh! What? Is there a telemine there? How'd that die? Must have been a tele, right? Okay, recon loader up for VonIvan. No AA, either Soviet player, and after seeing that William Harison building a quad, both of them gone for the same commander. Siberian maybe had different ideas, but he really wanted the smoke. Keep his bomber alive, so he just locked in at that time, hoping he'll do the job. Oops. You see, overall, the Allies do have an army-sized lead right now. Looks like he's stalled out for the Tiger. That's going to turn things around, but it's not quite here yet. My teammate Snare. This falls a little bit low. Oh, VonIvan forgetting about this. Grenadier gets wiped, and the Panzer IV getting stuck on the trees. Ends up going down. Now the AT gun's under a bit of pressure, and Von, similar to what we saw the other day, not opting for a pintle. Means his Panzer Force is not that effective against the infantry. Double ATs coming up here. Faust from the side. What a play from Siberian. T-34 is going hunting for the Panzer IV, and it's dead. Wow, Teddy got sliced up there with that rotation. Tiger coming in to try and lock it all down. Chusha on the double packs. Quad there as well. Tiger's going in after the quad kill, but oh, gets it. Oh, but then takes engine damage. Double zist there. And there goes the rocket run. That's going to be a dead Tiger. A bunch of decrewed AT guns all over the show. If the Axis can reclaim, then that'll be big. Okay, there goes a mine. Oh, but the grenades stopping the kill. The 222 coming onto the rear armor. Siberian doing his best here, but he sees the double zist. He doesn't want to lose the 222. It's still a very valuable vision tool. All these AT guns, though, the Axis desperately need them. Otherwise, it's going to be badly behind. And how fast did that Pyro get wiped? Did he try to jump on the pack with it? Oh no. What if that was a misclick? Ends up getting wiped super fast. There's some negative cover there. So it looks like 2 of the 4 AT guns did get killed, but complete disaster avoided. Still, I think, pretty bad overall for the Axis. Comes VonIvan's Tiger now.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Okay, the 3 Pegrins in your retreat path. That's something to be worried about.
300 points.
Your Grenade potential. Oh, doubles this barrage though. Ooh! Just hanging in there. Oh, Tiger maybe delaying the retreat a little bit. Ooh, Harison got greedy. Really wanted the P-Green wipe. Cost himself his conscripts. Tiger takes a walloping. Oh, I'm missing a bit of screening infantry with all these squad losses.
I think that was 48. The enemy has taken our supply sector. Engineers ready for assignment. Yeah, good for us. Shooting at the shit.
Bad for Von just to be sitting here out of cover. Maybe if like the mortars were barraging this, it would have made a bit of sense, but they were not. P-Green's gone right the way around the outside here. Still, the VPs are very, very close to the Axis with a small lead.
They see us. Enemy contact. We are awaiting orders. Return fire! Taking fucking fire! You will never bow to the fascist. Man down! Return!
P-Green's being chopped up now by both conscripts. Have to get out of there. Oh boy, what happened over here? The Tiger making a big play. Maybe Pack sneaking in from the side for some damage. T-34 down for Teddy again. Maybe that's the wine kicking in there. The wine debuff. VonIvan meanwhile trying to make some magic happen. He's got the frag bombs coming in. Teddy tried to dodge, but I think he might have been better off just trying to get one more volley off on the Tiger for the kill. Both their T-guns go down. Siberian jumping on one, trying to steal it away. Looks like they're going to kill off the other. So, there's this donation coming in. Big swings in this game.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
SU-85 gonna stick around to kill off the mortar. Tiger starting repairs now. I didn't notice this, but the Axis did get a fuel cache down at some stage. Well, that's the second SU-85 from William Harrison, in fact. 2 kills for the Katyusha so far. Conscripts out on negative cover, getting chewed up.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands. I can't kill us all on it. I need help. Contact with the enemy infantry. Pushing back.
Okay, recon plane in for VonIvan. Wow, those Airborne guards of Vet 3 just lighting up the Grenadiers. Don't often get to see them flex their muscles this hard. Often, you know, fighting is like ogres or something, still getting chewed up, but doing really well in this match. Okay, Siberian's Tiger. It's back. Allies do have some nasty counters to it though. Double Su-85, the rocket run, we got the anti-tank overwatch, so really have to avoid engine damage at all costs on the Tiger. It's nice to have so many answers if that's allowed to happen. Second Katyusha now, and that's also not getting many kills. Doubling down. I can't believe he got that Ura anti-tank grenade off. There's a little bit of a hitch in the Tiger's movement. Su-35's on the prowl. The double packs they're defending though. Imagine if he had Katyusha's ready to blast those though. That would have been really big. Could have opened up the Tiger kill.
Taking our territory.
Mortar's doing some nasty work against the garrison.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action. We are ready to go, comrade.
Tiger's got the engine crit removed. Not at full health though. Interesting. Bringing in the recon plane while the quad is busy shooting units on the ground. Got a wounded Su-35 here. The Tiger, I think, wants to kill it. Frag bombs! They didn't notice the frag bombs out the back and knocks out one of the Katyushas. And then pushes through the middle with the double AT guns, knocks out the wounded Su-85 thanks to the vision. What a play from Siberian. All because the quad was shooting at units on the ground, not at the recon plane. He's able to, you know, have the vision for that deep frag bomb and have vision for the packs to kill the Su-85 that was off to the side. Huge, huge action. Definitely big plays. From VonIvan now getting involved, trying to lock things down, and Teddy dropping anti-tank overwatch to get rid of it. An AT gun up for grabs. I'm sure the Axis would still like to maintain control of it. All the Axis AT guns? Oh no, I was going to say all of them Zisses, but no, they do have one pack still.
Yes, comrade.
That was such a big play from Siberian. Look how quickly that recon plane gets shot down while the quad's free. Okay, that was nice. I wonder if Siberian saw the Dishka coming in that brief vision window and decided to jump behind the heavy cover in that fight. Have to retreat anyway though with the airborne guards coming in. Look how fast they get chewed up. They were maybe on negative cover as well, I suppose. But... Yowza.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Oh boy, VonIvan slow to react. Double AT guns. Knocking out his Panzer IV there. Just rolling in, hoping for the kill. Dropping the frag bombs on the double AT guns. He's going all in here. Still got that Werfer as a backup. Frag bombs knock out the conscripts. Tiger getting out of there. It looks like the Werfer was targeting where the AT guns were last. The snare wasn't enough for the engine crit though, so the Tiger's going to get away here. The Werfer had to like change directions or something to shoot. It took quite a long time for the rockets to land. I mean, overall it's not too bad though. If Teddy just dodged the frag bombs with his conscript, so he would have gotten out of there unscathed. Tree line blocking that shot. Okay, this is a big position. Looks like Siberian trying to work his way into the retreat path for a retreat grenade. Pretty solid one. That was, I think, the best he could do in that circumstance. Nearly got the wipe. Repairs right there, so Tiger quite happy with that. Gets the Faust off. Hoping to get the decap, but I think he crawled onto negative cover, so he got pinned really fast. So maybe Teddy, considering coming in from the top side. He's got an anti-tank overwatch, they've got a rocket run. Now some plays available now to the allies. He's got his SU-85 hitting the field, as well as another T-34, so pretty large army right now for both of the allied players. Axis are a little bit behind. He's got a Brumbier out. Do worry about his anti-tank capabilities a bit. Oh, nice attack round. Nearly got the job done. This airborne guy's just chewing through the AT guns. There's the Tiger afterwards as well. The Katyusha rockets. Oh, both packs decrewed. This is a problem. SU-85's zooming up. Looking for the kill on the decrewed weapons now. I think that's a creeping barrage actually. Nearly gets the squad wipe afterwards. And Siberian having to abandon both of his AT guns there. That's really bad news for him. Oh, here we go. Anti-tank overwatch. Tiger's getting slammed. Rocket run as well. The Tiger goes down. And the AT gun getting decrewed. Oh, VonIvan getting sliced up here. That is really bad news. I see I was worried about his anti-tank capabilities.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
I saw the results of it there. Okay, that was a big hit from the Brumbier. The Allies are way down on VP, so the Axis have a bit of time to rebuild their armies after those 2 back-to-back titanic losses. So VonIvan's gonna go for a Stug. It doesn't seem like a very good idea to me. Oh no, not the 222. Rip.
The enemy has dealt us a blow.
Axis just scrambling right now. I'm launching a Faust in there. Harison really aggressive with his SU-85s. The Axis just about getting pegged in their base.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Focus sight mode rolling so they can see these Axis heavies from downtown. Okay, Panther making some magic happen. Goes for the ram. Nope, not gonna happen. Panther survives. The T-34 does not. Nice driving there from Siberian, kind of forcing the T-34 to turn. So the ram just not working. And oh, what a wipe on retreat as well. Siberians goes carry pants on this game, making some huge plays. One strafe coming through. Doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Might be able to just ride it out. Suppression. Backs up there. Here comes the Werfer. Oh, it's going over to this side though. Ostheer's Uraring. Nearly got wiped. Could still go down to the Brumbier. T-34's rolling in on the Tiger though. The AT gun stranded in front of the Airborne guards. He rams. And it penetrates too. Here comes the rocket run. Tiger trying to creep out of there. Oh, it survives. Panther now coming onto the rear of the SU-85s. There's no Zis over here to stop the Panther. The Tiger, a few of those rockets getting blocked by the trees. Stug's coming in from the other side. Oh my goodness. William Harison's SU-85s are in big trouble. They're getting diced up, but here comes the Zis from the other side. Great driving from Siberian. Oh, he's gonna go down anyway though. VonIvan could get the counter kill with the Stug. Ah, he doesn't, and now he's gonna lose his Stug as well. Or maybe not. No, he does. Just a bit slow getting out of there. Airborne guards go down, and just about the conscripts as well. Oh man, so close to being great. Oh, there we go, another mine. The quad's dead. William Harison really down the dumps after all of those losses. Could have been even worse if he lost that SU-85 as well. Just need one more hit from the Stug. If VonIvan just chased with the Stug around the corner, he would have had like one more shot opportunity there, I think. Probably would have lost his Stug, but that's a good trade for an SU-85 overall. T-34 looking for the kill, but nice. Seal Siberian hit stop so the T-34 couldn't phase through it. Jams it. Now the Tiger looking for the kill. T-34 just about got the ram off during his death crit. That would have been crazy. Tiger survives. There was a really good position for Siberian to stop because don't want to extend too far into the Zisses or the Snares. Bombardier heading to the top.
We are in a dangerous situation.
Oh,
100 points
we were anti-tank grenades. Nope, Bombardier gets away.
Capturing supply sector.
Don't have the anti-tank Overwatch to clean up afterwards anyway.
I see the enemy. Engaging. We have lost an MG team.
Recon plane giving some really good intel to the Allies, I mean to the Axis. Got that quad on the field to shoot it down.
The enemy has taken our supply
And the Axis
sector.
to be a little bit more bold with their plays. Reclaim the map. The VPs have equalized though, so... Still anyone's game. There's a pack up here for recrew. Army sizes are pretty close overall once that pack's been recovered.
Fresh meat has arrived.
Rebuild on the quad for William Harrison.
You need something? We're under attack! Our opponents are seizing a sector. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
A close call on that AT gun. Axis really need to maintain control of their AT guns. Okay, this is cheeky from Teddy coming in from the rear. Pressuring the AT gun. Looks like it's going to get decrewed. Really bad news for VonIvan. He does pick up that pack that was in the middle though. Siberian's already got 2. He doesn't need his too much. Does get the squad wipe on the green deer on retreat as well actually. I mean on the conscript with the green deer.
We have lost a squad.
And the pack doesn't get killed by Teddy. Maybe missed opportunity there. Uh-oh, this is bad news for Teddy. He reacts pretty well though. You can see his instinct was to go backwards, but he swapped around again and went forwards. And tank Overwatch out the back, but he's too close to get a ram off. Misplay there. Here comes the rocket run though, and the Bombardier dies. Tiger. Oh!
Our panzer forces have
Okay, they get a counter kill, but it's only abandoned. Nice this barrage on the double ATs. They could get decrewed here. Oh man, I thought that Tiger was going to survive. I wonder if it went on to hold fire, if it might have disappeared into the fog a little bit faster there. Felt like his machine gun was shooting at something. Maybe he was shooting at the rocket run plane. Doesn't knock out the abandoned vehicle. This is coming up here though. Okay. Looks like he's just going to kill it with his own Su-85. Doesn't want the Axis getting it. And I think the Axis did hold on to all of their AT guns, so in spite of losing both their tanks, they can still defend themselves.
We have only 50 points remaining.
Definitely the Allies in the driver's seat now with about a 40 population lead. So maybe planning to chuck some mines down.
The enemy is encroaching on our
Guard the
territory.
VPs. Get this Panzerwerfer for VonIvan to pop off now if the Axis have a hope of coming back into this one. This barrage didn't really do too much. Right, Ivan's got a frag bomb saved up as well. That could be big. Okay, there we go. T-34 dead. So that helps even things out. Got a fresh Panther out from Sib. And all of a sudden the army size is not looking quite as bad as they were just a minute ago. And the Axis are the ones in control of 2 points right now as well. Both teams in the 30s. Good job dodging that V1 Airborne Guard strafe.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Oh, Katyusha out the back finds the team weapons. That's a nasty one. Oh!
Victory. The enemy is taking
Looks like
our territory.
Allies gonna wrestle control of the middle. Oh, frag bombs? Ah, it's not a very good one. Oh, but the second one nearly wiped the conscript. Not quite a wipe though.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Coming around the corner, but T-34 is already on the move. I was hanging on, but I think it's a little bit too early to be going for suicide caps. Just to hold on to the VPs for a few more seconds. Still a little bit more game to be played here. Panther could kill the quad though, that would be nice. There it goes, but runs right into the Axis Allied tank train. Doesn't have Vet 1 or he uses smoke. Unlucky for Siberian. I don't know how the Easter 85 decided to rotate down to the bottom. Maybe they heard the Panther in the fog or something. Engine damage on that. And there's a fresh Tiger hitting the field for VonIvan. While the battle for the middle VP rages. Siberian losing a squad to the Katyusha barrage. VonIvan has to get out of there. Oh man! Katyusha just started popping off. 34 kills all of a sudden. So the Tiger's heading to the mid VP. Allies are very low on VP. 16. Got a machine gun guarding this one. Looks like conscript's going for a massive wide flank to try and get on top of it. There we go. A few more points going to drain against the Allies. What was this barrage? Pilots have to get out of there. Wives. In a dangerous game. He's got the pack there for a bit of support. Tiger landing some monster hits on the infantry.
Enemy can taste defeat. They only have 10 points.
Conscripts,
remaining.
what happened?
The enemy is attempting to
They
steal
got a
our
flank
sector.
off. Something happened. Trying to get the decap. Grenadiers, they're at max range. They started stepping. They're not shooting. Oh, they do get the wipe. But the Allies claim the middle. Oh, wow. Really lucky. S-35. 2 shots missing on it there. So it does survive.
We have lost a
Okay, here comes a creeping barrage. This one's nasty. Need a frag bomb right about now, but there's not enough munitions.
destroyed an anti-tank gun.
Pack's getting cleaned up now by the Allies. Is this though also getting chipped away by the Grenadiers? Tiger's still reasonably healthy. Got a Grenadier tagging in. There's a machine gun facing this direction, though. Just got Vet 1, the incendiary. Here it comes. S-35 going to come in from the side, it looks like. Try to get rid of this tiger. Oh, S-35 dies all the way out the back.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the
It does get decrewed in the process, and there we go. S-35 from the side now, after getting repaired. Did you just lose a... Did you just lose a pyro while repairing that? Didn't show up on the kill counter, right? Did I just see that correctly?
We are down to 25 points.
Decent pyro force to capture. He's just blind. Okay, he's smoking out of there, VonIvan. Refer into the middle. Ah, doesn't really hit too much though. Oh boy, Fresh Panther from Sib. Gets around the side on the S-35 is dead. T-34 in secure mode though. That's a really smart move from Teddy. S-35 on one shot. Looks like it's going to get away. 17 points remain for the Axis though. They don't have to be quite so desperate. Okay, he zooms in there. Kills the S-35. If he knew that the Katyushas were back there, he might have kept going. You gotta switch those three up. That would have been nasty. Oh, but the Allies setting up the triple cap here. And the Axis don't have enough to stop it. GG. Wow, that was chaotic. So many big plays. All round, you know, so many big plays. And that's what you want to see. Not just like cat and mouse, cagey stuff. These guys getting stuck in, making some action happen. Very entertaining to watch. I think Siberian, the star player in this one, he made so many nice moves. Yeah, just a great match overall. Chaos. So close. But that was such a great idea from Teddy right at the end. Secure mode to just make that machine gun guarding the VP irrelevant. And the Axis just didn't quite have enough to cap with right at the end here. So close though, so close. Could have gone either way. Really nice creeping barrages late from William Harison. Katyusha's got off to a really slow start, but they're popping off in the late game, that's for sure. But yeah, just excellent game, you know. Compliments to every player. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like a game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye, and good luck.